Hello, everyone. How you doing? It's Dave Bondy. I'm live on my fan page right here. Keeping it real. That's what we do. I wanted to, we talk about all the time, and I'm going to bring a guy in right here that you need to know about. All the time we talk about social media and how they ban stuff and how the algorithm works. It's so wild, and a lot of you don't understand it. I have, 70,000 of you on my fan page, and sometimes you don't understand how all of it works and how they can even go after good news and good people. So I want to bring in someone. Hold on. I want to bring you in right now. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. There you go. Hello. Oh, hold on. I muted your mic. I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. Okay. Now you're unmuted. Introduce yourself to everyone.
Hello, everyone. My name is Joe Gotti. I am a TikTok influencer, a content creator. I've actually launched TikTok around a year and a half ago on my original main account, which is at official Joe Gotti. I was able to gain 2.4 million followers. And also I created an amazing community, which is Rise Up Community. And this community is less than 6 weeks old. We were able to launch and gain 423,000 followers in 6 weeks.
Wow. So you're here in mid-Michigan. I'm in mid-Michigan. I work at the TV station, but I'm big with social media. And we're on Facebook Live right now, but I'm also going to turn this around and put it on YouTube later too. Okay. We got about 70 people watching. That's not bad for a first couple seconds.
Hey, not bad.
So what is your vision or your brand? You're all about good positivity, or what are you about?
Yes. So Rise Up Community on TikTok is an actual platform.
Oh, hold on.
Can you hear me?
I lost your audio. You're back now. Go ahead.
Okay. So the community I created is Rise Up Community. And this account, like I said, is only 6 weeks old. And I wanted to create a community, Dave, where I could spread love and positivity in the world, to bring in creators from all over, all 7 continents. There's thousands and thousands of creators downloading TikTok. They don't know where to start. They don't know where to start on the platform. A lot of people have amazing careers. They have talents. They have jobs. They have skills. And, a lot of people, I help creators on how many videos they should post. I'm an influencer as well. So I help all these creators with growth of their account, what they can do with their account, and how they can show the world, hey, there's an amazing opportunity on this platform for everyone. And this community that I created, I shout out all different countries. I treat everyone fairly. I do everything I can, right, to bring inspiration in my live stream, to motivate one another, to inspire. And that's what I like to do. So I have thousands of creators in my live that love the positive vibes. I love bringing people together, right? Doesn't matter what race, doesn't matter what religion. And literally, not even last week, 7 days ago, my Rise Up Community account was permanently banned by hate speech.
Like TikTok.
Yes, by TikTok.
They say your violation is hate speech. Do they give you an example of what that was?
And they don't give me an example, unfortunately, Dave. And this is the hardest part, is because, creators like us, we work so hard to make content. It's blood, sweat, and tears building a platform for it to be taken down by trolls. And I was just telling you about the trolls.
Yeah. So were you shocked when you heard hate speech? Were you like,
oh my God, I was hurt to my heart, because there was creators all over the world trying to reach out to me, even on Facebook, on my messenger. Hey, I just seen your live stream get banned. Your account no longer exists anymore. So I was shooken up. I was really hurt by this, because like I said, all I do is spread love and positivity in the world, right? And I want to help I inspire these creators that have a hard time on a platform like this. So with my knowledge, being on this app for almost 2 years, I like helping and supporting local businesses and supporting local communities, bringing the communities together, right? Because positivity comes a long way. And once again, I was fighting for my account. And this is the most downfall part about it, Dave, is that, sending 700 reports to get TikTok's attention. I reached out to their Instagram. I reached out to their Facebook. TikTok has a Twitter. I've sent multiple comments. I've even went on my backup accounts and sent multiple reports that I have been falsely reported by these trolls who are abusing the TikTok report system. So what I want to say, Dave, is no matter what you do, as a creator, right? Even if you're verified or not, as a creator, doesn't matter if you have 100 followers, 100,000 followers, even 1,000,000 followers. If trolls want you gone, they will do anything they can to permanently ban your account and your content and your live streams to where you are helpless and you can't reach out to them. Like you physically can't speak to anyone on TikTok.
Yeah, I think everyone, that's the same with Facebook. You can't reach anyone. That's sad because you would hope that a real human being at TikTok would look over your content and realize and say, this guy's not bad. But that's not how it works with these companies. It's not human beings looking it over. It's like artificial intelligence. There's not actually human beings looking at the content. Well, sometimes it is, but many times it's just computers deciding stuff, right?
Exactly. And that's what's going on, is that there's thousands of creators, not in the US, not just nationwide, all over the world, affected by these trolls, right? They know the processes and procedures. There's even underground communities. There's discords that will come in your live, and hey, if they don't like me, I always ask, is it my hair? I don't know what it is. Is it my skin? I tell people, did I say something wrong to offend anyone? And so no matter what, it's just spam reported. I'm getting spam reported hard.
So these are real people. They're not bots.
Yes, these are actual real people that are in my lives. But as far as the trolls, I don't know. I don't know if there are bots coming in down there into my live, to shut me down.
What purpose? I always wonder when I get all the haters, and why do these people, it seems like they have no life. What is their end game? Are they competitors of yours, or are they just people that like causing trouble?
And that's crazy. I think both. I think that there's people that are threatened by my success. I truly feel that there's people out there that, that are just hateful, and they see people that succeed. And nowadays with these trolls, they don't want to see creators like us, influencers succeed, and they will do anything they can, unfortunately, to rain on your parade. And
wow,
it's just so unfortunate.
I found you on TikTok. I just followed you now. So I see you're back up now. That's good, right?
Yes.
So, but that's just, it's sad. I think normal people think when people get banned, I think people are learning though. I had someone tell me they posted a picture of the cross and said, have a blessed day, and they were banned. People are shocked sometimes that it's bots. It's not computers that do it. So how do you avoid? You really can't.
The thing is that even if, right, TikTok they do have an amazing system where they can send you directions on a report stating, hey, if you don't like this content, you can feel free to manage, hit options, and block this user. The problem is TikTok is allowing these trolls to create multiple accounts. So even if these trolls were to be held accountable, right? Even if these trolls were to be banned, they come back on multiple different devices, create multiple emails, and they will keep trolling you until you are gone. It's insane.
So there are good reasons to block and ban people who promote violence and threats. They deserve to be banned.
Exactly.
But someone who is just trying to do good and positivity and either spread the news, whether you're Democrat, Republican, Independent, whatever, that's not a reason to ban anyone. So these people literally have just sit around and
they're relentless. They are relentless. Like, matter of fact, this morning, let me give you a perfect example. So this morning, since my account has been restored, I'm just scrolling through the For You page. On TikTok, you can see videos. I get a message on my screen. Multiple community guidelines, repeated violations can cause your account to get permanently banned. We are trying to make TikTok a safe environment. So you can actually get reported, right, for not going live or not posting any content. They can report your account for no reason whatsoever.
Wow.
It's so mind-boggling, right? Because as a creator, I was so shocked just to see the word hate speech. I said, unbelievable.
what can the average person do? I guess I don't know, right? I mean,
That's the thing, you know, if, you know, we want, you know, TikTok is taking all these measures, right? Because obviously there's liabilities in place and they want to create a safe environment for everyone. But still, there's those little loop systems, right? That these trolls are still coming in where they can spam report your videos and your live streams while you are live and to manipulate the system. So it's not even a few people, it could be hundreds. I mean, discords, communities. If they want you shut down, they can shut you down.
so I'm reading the comments right here. Someone wrote, some woman named Tina wrote, my friend got restricted because she's a godly person and doesn't know why. I think Facebook is, I don't know, do we need, a lot of people say it, but do we need more government intervention when it comes to how they operate? Because it seems like maybe social media companies are, they're just, you know, whatever they want to do. And they're private companies. They're private companies, but I mean, it's because Facebook, TikTok, in a way, I don't want to say they control the world, but
yes,
the communication back in the day, you had a telephone. Now you have like Facebook or you have TikTok.
Yeah.
Should the government do something, or should there need to be
like,
more oversight?
I truly believe the government should get involved to get TikTok's attention to say, hey, these amazing creators that have been working endless hours to build a platform. And like I said, it could be anybody. It doesn't have to be what I do. As a motivational speaker, you could be a mechanic, you know, teaching people how to work on cars, or a nurse, or a gymnast, or someone who can sing. And they're just out there trying to succeed like everyone else, trying to build their growth, and they're spreading positivity. And I've actually witnessed people get banned for that, for doing nothing. I've seen someone the other day drinking coffee and their live stream shut down and got banned for no reason.
Wow. Okay. So maybe the government, or so something needs to change.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Something big time needs to change.
That's scary, because you can build a whole business. And even if it's not a social media business, you could have a restaurant and have 100,000 subscribers, and then that be gone.
Exactly.
So, I mean,
so imagine how that's going to affect the business on a marketing standpoint, an advertising standpoint, a business that has thousands of creators in their local community who support them, and they're creating content, and their business is rising. And especially in a economy like this, in a pandemic, we want to support smaller businesses. You know, we want to help those businesses out, keep them afloat.
Wow. Someone said social media control is what freedom of speech should already be protecting. Yeah. You know, you always hear they're private companies. Yes, but they should allow free thought. My thing is always, I don't ban people on my page unless they physically threaten me or use profanity or they get racist. I'll ban people for that. But I think everyone has the right, like, to disagree with me. That's their right. I think the social media companies, they take it a little too far on.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now you're on Facebook as well?
Yes, I am on Facebook under Joe Gotti. It's the same profile picture as my official Joe Gotti on TikTok.
Is that a fan page?
No, that's just a normal Facebook, you know.
Okay. So on TikTok, they can find you by, what did I typed in to find you, just Rise Up Community, right?
You can type at Rise Up Community, but since it is a fairly new account, I don't think that you can find it on Google. But if you are on the TikTok app, you should be able to find me.
I found it by going on the TikTok app. So that's good. Yeah, I mean, I like reporting the news, and there's a lot of bad stuff, but I also do good stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, the haters are intense. And
yes.
So are you saying the haters, the trolls, will they sit there with their friends or their people, and will they report you
the whole time I am live? And that's the thing. You can't pinpoint exactly who's doing it, because when, you know, my last live stream, when I was permanently banned, and I even screenshotted my live, I had 2.4K, I had 2,400 in my live stream. So there's so much, the chats are going so fast, and you really can't pinpoint who's actually in your live because they're falsely reporting. I mean, I would say that was one of the hardest things. I mean, that's an amazing idea for TikTok to create a report system, But for trolls to abuse it, to shut you down, for spreading love and positivity, for bringing communities together, for bringing countries and people and creators all over the world, it just hurts me the most that someone can send in one false report and ban your live stream for 24 hours.
Wow. Well, hopefully
that.
This live, usually when I'm done, I get about 5,000-10,000 views. Hopefully that can help you. I'm also going to put it on YouTube. And I'm going to continue to put out, I'd like to stay in contact with you.
Absolutely.
Because someone is just saying they're also making videos silent so you can't hear what is being said. I know that's a copyright thing. It was interesting. I went to, I was at a parade in Frankenmuth, and I was getting video of the parade, a really cool event. And Facebook and YouTube muted it because they heard music in the background that was copyrighted. So they automatically muted it, even though it was in the background.
That's crazy.
And so issues like that. I think everyone, they rely on, TikTok, Facebook, but yeah, tech companies work with the government already enough. Someone said they do, but I think maybe more. Someone just said there are creators that have lawyers sending subpoenas to TikTok for the usernames of people reporting them. You got to have a lot of money to do that. I mean, lawyers aren't cheap.
No. And the hardest part about this too, Dave, is that, like I said, you can be whatever you want to build on this platform. If a troll finds you and they don't like you, they abuse the report system. And, since I've had TikTok almost 2 years. Yeah. I've never physically spoke with anyone on TikTok. Never.
Same with Facebook.
There's not a physical human voice.
Nope. Same with Facebook.
All of these automated robotic messages that will just come through and say, hey, if you don't like this person's content, or if you feel afraid, or if they're offending you anyway, you can block them. But it doesn't stop with these trolls that have hundreds of accounts. They can go on their backup account. They can go on their third account. They can just keep going on another device, and they can just keep spam reporting your live streams and your content. It's so crazy.
You could, let's just say, you could be a church, and you could you could spread the word of God every day, and you would still have trolls probably.
Yes, anyone. It doesn't matter what creator or what platform you're doing on TikTok. If they literally want you gone and they want to permanently ban your account, they will do everything, and they will even report you when you're not live, and they will report your content videos when you're not even around. I could be grocery shopping right now, like I was earlier today, and I'm still getting reported. So I would say the most unfair thing for me is, I sent in my proof that I was being trolled and I was being maliciously attacked and reported. And the messed up part is that, yes, I'm grateful that my account's restored, right? But I'm still, all those violations don't go away. They should have been removed.
Yeah, they're still they're on your account, and then TikTok's probably watching you even closer then.
Exactly. So just keep in mind, if I go live again and I'm already getting reported and trolled right now, I can risk getting permanently banned for the second time for spreading love and positivity. And you see what we're doing now. We are just keeping it real in here.
Oh yeah, not being and there's a need. So we all agree that it's good that they have the system set up. Like if someone goes on your page, or let's say some random person goes live and says, "I want to kill Dave Bondy." Well, that's good that that person should be banned. But it sounds like the trolls are taking advantage of that system.
Exactly. And what they'll do is that there's times where they can even screenshot your live stream. And there could be a troll in there, right? They send a decoy account in there, and they can say something very mean or violent, and someone can get offended by it. But guess who's accountable? Me, because it's my live stream. And so TikTok says, we want to keep this a safe environment. So they screenshot those messages, and it's like they put that in there for bait to even shut me down.
They're setting you up.
Exactly.
So even though you don't, that's a big deal. So even though you don't say anything, you don't post anything, if one of your subscribers or followers, if they post something crazy, you can get in trouble for that.
I can sit in my live stream just like this, Dave, not say a single word. If there's something that is offensive in the chats, TikTok will ban my live for 24 hours and hold me accountable.
And you can, like me, I reach about 2.3 million a month on my fan page. There's no way I can look at every comment And you're right. At times, people post crazy stuff, and I can't look at it all. And I have had people report me for the comments, but I can't look at every comment. Like you, there's so many comments. So TikTok, Facebook, they're going to try to hold you or me accountable with something that I had nothing to do with.
Oh, this even gets crazier, right? Check this out. So in a live stream, I've seen creators that violated almost every guideline. Cussing. I've even heard violence in the background. I've seen people drinking alcohol. You know, I mean, they would go above and beyond and do even these dangerous stunts, you know what I mean, that could cause their life. There's people that are even I've seen someone that was belligerently an alcoholic that was driving doing a live stream, and he was under the influence of alcohol, and they let those lives go. I go in my life and I could say, guys, spread love and positivity, support each other, you know, rise up together, guys. This is what it's all about. Bringing in the positive vibes, seeing these creators in here. Ask me any questions. I'm here as an influencer to help you. And boom, I'm banned.
Wow. Okay. So it sounds like the system needs to change. Something needs to.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
well,
absolutely.
I know I don't have a big following, but of the people who watch this, if they can, I don't know, just
share this video. You know, if you guys ever been on TikTok, and like I said, if you ever been affected, there's thousands of creators all over the world that are being shut down, are being permanently banned, are being affected by this. And we're talking about creators, not just 100 or a couple thousand followers, millions. Like I said, just Dave Bondy said, just like that, a restaurant, small businesses could even get taken down for no reason.
There was a police department taken down a couple weeks ago, and they don't know why. They got reinstated, but I forget why it was. So I think, and if you're a Democrat or Republican, it doesn't matter what you are. As long as you're not threatening people, you shouldn't be shut down. I'm reading some of the comments here. There's Ryan Harrington said he's going through the same thing. He said he follows you or knows you, I guess.
Yes, he's actually being trolled right now. Another perfect example. I know him in real life. He is from Michigan. He's got 650,000 followers. He's got a big following. It's called FYP. Yep. On TikTok. FYP Community is his name.
Ryan Harrington. You need to share this video out on Facebook. And Ryan, let me see. Hold on. What am I on TikTok? I don't even know. Hold on here.
I think yours is Dave Bondy, I believe.
Dave Bondy. My daughter, my 8-year-old, was better on TikTok than I was. Yeah, just Dave Bondy _ Dave Bondy. So someone just said, I saw a woman smoking stuff with a blowtorch and a child in the background running around in filthy underwear. It didn't get banned. So yeah, You're right. You're right. People see stuff. So it's sad that they don't like positivity. Someone like you just spreading positivity.
Exactly.
Should not have any issues, but
I know.
So, okay. So share this video, continue to, follow you on TikTok. And I'm on there.
I would love to do one thing, Dave, too. I would love to do a dual live with you on my TikTok, just to show you as a witness that we can go in here, you know, and talk and spread positivity. And all of a sudden, boom, the white screen pops up. We're both banned from our live streams from a false report. And I mean, you would be living proof as a witness to even see this. It's crazy. You know what?
If you're around later tonight, I think I have to do some work around the house because I'm off work this week. I'm at home. I'll text you, and I would love to do that.
Yeah.
And then I can come back on here and I can report the craziness.
My gosh, yes.
Oh, someone just said they're going to follow you. They're going to follow me. Some woman named Haley. So that's cool. Okay. Well, I'm going to get going. I got to waterproof the basement. I had a leak in the basement. But so, yeah, everyone watching, share this video out and Rise Up Community on TikTok.
Yes.
And
my main account is @official Joe Gotti. And this is one of my communities, Rise Up Community. Yep.
Gotcha. So, okay. Well, this isn't the last time we're going to talk, and hopefully, for this TV station I work at, I'm going to try to work on a story just about social media in general, and I'll try to bring you on there as well.
That would be amazing. I mean, the trolls are real. They're really hitting all these platforms, and we got to get their attention, man. We got to.
That's scary. Okay, and I'll text you later about doing a live on TikTok later.
All right. Sounds good, man.
Peace out. Be safe. Well, there you go, everyone. Wow. Okay. Thank you very much. That was Joe Gotti. He is part of Rise Up Community. That's him on Twitter. I'm sorry. That's his TikTok right there. So it's really interesting, the world of social media and, what happens with people's accounts. It's just wow. Yeah. So I am going to get going, everyone. I have some work to do around the house, and I'm going to try to go live later on TikTok with Joe and Rise Up Community and see how it works. So follow him on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. If you don't like TikTok, that's fine. Follow me on Facebook. Ryan Harrington, FYP Community, says Ryan Harrington. Ryan, if you can share. Oh, you DM'd me. Okay, thank you, Ryan. I really appreciate it. Share this video out on your Facebook page as well, everyone. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Prayers. Amen.